I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. It's alright, it's okay. You may look the other way. You can try, understand. New York Times effect on man. Whether you a mother, whether you a brother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody's shaking. You're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying
Hey guys, welcome back. That was obviously Stayin' Alive by the Bee Gees, but that wasn't my arrangement. That was an arrangement by Cory Henry and the Funk Apostles, which I thoroughly recommend that you go check out if you haven't done so already. The link to that will be in the description of this video. The guitarist on that video is a guy called Adam Agati, or Adam Agati? Adam Agatai? Adam. His name's Adam. And he's got this amazing technique where he takes the Stayin' Alive riff, you know, the Bee Gees riff that we all know and love, and he does it an octave higher, and harmonizes it with double stops. So let's just go right the way back to the F minor pentatonic scale, which should show up on the screen here. You can see that the Bee Gees riff stays pretty much within that scale. There aren't any notes outside of it. What Adam Agati does is, instead of playing the riff there, he plays it the octave up. So the way that he does that is by taking the F minor pentatonic scale and just shifting it kind of a position up so that it starts here instead of here. So that looks like this. So if you can get comfortable with this scale, you can play the riff, which goes like this in this position. So another thing that he does, just to make it even more complicated, is instead of just playing the single notes like that, he harmonizes every single note. So what that means is he's just doing double stops, playing two notes at the same time. So instead of going, he goes, which is the first finger and the middle finger like this, on the third fret of the third string and the fourth fret of the second string. Then he hammers on with his third finger on the fifth fret of the third string and little finger on the sixth fret of the second string. It's kind of the same shape, you can see. So just get used to that movement. Then he's barring with the fourth middle finger on the fourth fret of the second and first strings. Back to the first two notes. Then on the fourth and third strings with the little finger and the third finger. Sliding up from the fifth and third string, from the fifth fret of the fourth string and the third fret of the third string. So the whole thing up to there. Then just going back here on the fifth fret of the fourth string and the third fret of the third string, sliding up. So all of that. Going back again. There are a lot of repeated notes in this, and it's just worth referring to the tab and doing it really slowly. Now this is funk music, so I would be remiss if I didn't talk about what the right hand's doing. You're just keeping constant 16th notes going, really, playing the riff. Just to keep the rhythm going. What's happening here is I'm muting strings a lot of the time with my left hand, so when I don't want a note to sound, I just lift off, but keep the fingers on, just not press down heavily, so I get these dead notes. And it just kind of fills out the riff a little bit and adds some percussion to it. So you hear the dead notes there. Lift, lift. So it's just best to do this really slowly because you've got to coordinate your left hand and your right hand, and then you can sort of work it up to. Hopefully that was of some use to you guys. Obviously it wasn't a thorough, intensive, in-depth lesson. We were just kind of looking at the style and looking at maybe how to get double stops into your playing some more. For more videos and lessons, head over to my website, which is in the description, and stay tuned. Thanks.